For your first scene, you'll double for the town's troublemaking drifter in his R3000 as he flees the volcanic eruption.
Roll tape.
3, 2, 1, action! Gap the cars. Drift turn right. Over the tanker. Gap the cars. Drift turn left. Pass close to the car. Under the tree. Close to the car. Through the gap.
Cut. A fair run, but I'd like some more excitement to it.
Alright, today's run will be the drifter's last scene when he tries to escape the town and gets torched by a lava boulder.
Ready, pyro.
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the object. Through the gap. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Through the gap. Pass close to the car. Drift turn left. Drift turn right. Jump over the rubble. Drift turn right. Pass under the semi. Gap through the burning building. Drift turn left. Pass close to the car. Hit the action button.
Cut. Printed. Let's move on to the next shot.
In this scene, you'll be doubling for a desperate teen racing through the carnage to rescue his grandmother.
You're saving some...
3, 2, 1, action! Close to the car. Drift turn left. Pass close left. Through the gap. Drift turn right. Drive on the semi. Over the burning trees. Hit the action button. Drift turn left. Drive on the semi. Jump over the lava. Land next to the house.
Cut. That's reasonable work, as green as you are.
Movies aren't shot in order, as I hope you know. This next scene comes just before a volcano climb, while the teen's still trying to...
Quiet on this.
3, 2, 1, action! Drift turn left. Close to the explosion. Jump through the sign. Get the jump. Hard left turn.
see the dailies, but I think that'll work.
In this scene, you're stunting for a volcanologist, racing down the mountain to warn the authorities that this eruption is going to cause even more damage than everyone thinks.
This is a marquee stunt, so...
3, 2, 1, action! Close to the explosion. Jump over the lava. Trip left downhill. Through the burning house. Hard right. Through the gap. Over the burning trees. Under the tree. Land in the box. Just turn right. Jump the bridge. Overtake the car. Hard right. Drive through traffic. Hit the car wreckage. Take him up. Through the gap. Close to the semi. Scrape left. Close to the car. Hard left turn. Smash the support beams.
Cut. This is a tricky set. You need to walk...
3, 2, 1, action! Close to the explosion. Jump over the lava. Trip left downhill. Through the burning house. Hard right. Through the gap. Over the burning trees. Under the tree. Land in the box. Just turn right. Jump the bridge. Overtake the car. Hard right. Drive through traffic. Hit the car wreckage. Take a bump. Through the gap. Close to the semi. Scrape left. Close to the car. Hard left turn. Smash the support beams. Turn right. Overtake right. Jump.
Cut. Check the tape. There were some good moments there.
This is the final scene we'll be shooting for Aftershock, and we've saved the toughest for last. You'll be doubling for the town.
Here we go, everyone.
3, 2, 1, action! Break through the fence. Through the burning house. Get the cars. Overtake the car. Close to the explosion. Jump on the ledge. left. Stop and reverse. Reverse 180. Smash through the barricade. Scrape the vehicle. Over the tanker. Scrape the vehicle. Drift left, then drop down. Through the gap. Jump the wreckage.
Cut! Not too bad, but can we make it more crisp?
Sup, dude? I'm the director, Andy Baxter.
Andy in the house! Are you kidding?
Hey, guys, this is a...
Look, kid, this direct. In this first scene, the Creek Boy's Uncle Cletus has loaded a ton of moonshine into his monster truck, and he's trying to escape the cop.
Okay, let's...
3, 2, 1. Action! Hit the police car! Hit the police cars! Hard right! Hit the police car! Smash the sign! Hit the police cars! Jump the logs! Jump into the tower! Hit the police car! Close to the semi! Hit the jump! Hit the action button!
Grubs, you see that? This guy's so much cooler than you!
Shut up, dude!
In this scene, you'll double for some bank robbers as they try to escape the Creek Boys and the cops in a hijacked armored vehicle.
Alright, Mr.
3, 2, 1. Action! Scrape the police car. Hard left. Take him up. Drift right. Hit the car. Scrape the police car. 3, 2, 1. Action! Scrape the police car. Hard left. Take him up. Drift right. Hit the car. Scrape the police car. Scrape the truck. Through the gap. Hit the police car. Overtake right. Overtake left. Hard left. Get close to the weapons fire.
Cut! Yeah, I wouldn't kick that take out of bed.
Next, you'll stunt for Otis Creek, the brother with a couple screws loose. He's taking revenge on the corrupt sheriff by disrupting his beloved...
Andy, how come you always get to call...
3, 2, 1. Action! Hard left. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Pass close to the truck. Hard left. Overtake left. Hard right. Drift
Sweet!
This next run calls for a special stunt, so let me...
Three, two, action! Drive on two wheels.
Now you'll double for the Creek Boys, racing to City Hall to save the family farm. Other than some two-wheeling at the top, the...
Dude, if you can nail these stunts, I will totally...
3, 2, 1, action! Trip left. Two-wheel past the truck. Through the gap. Drift right. Smash through the picnic area. Drift through the glass. Pass close to the car. U-turn. Drift left. Hit the object. Hard left. 180-degree drift turn.
Cut! Halfway good, dude!
This next scene's a race between the Creek Boys and another redneck in his souped-up hot rod. The key is to follow...
Quiet on the set, everybody! I'm sick!
3, 2, 1, action! Follow the lead vehicle. Scrape the vehicle. Hard right. Smash the jack. Drift left. Close to the semi. U-turn. Hit the boxes. Pass under. Hard left. Jump out of the warehouse. Hard left. Drift right. Jump the logs. Take left. Overtake right. Hard left. Pass close to the car. Drift right. Drift left. Jump the cop cars. Hard right. Pass close to the car. Hard left. Into the barn. Smash through the window. Hard right. Through the fence. Hard right. Smash the moonshine still. Scamp the cars. Hit the ramp. Land on the semi.
Pretty good job, man! We were filming that, right?
This is the other side of the bank robber chase you shot in Grab and Go, and your last scene for this movie. This time you'll play the Creek Boys, trying to stop the hijacked armored vehicle to get some reward money and save your family's farm. It's another chase scene, so remember, don't fall too...
Kick some butt out there, then we can have our freaking rap party!
Three, two, one, action! U-turn. 3, 2, 1, action! U-turn. Drift left. Hard right. Pass close to the car. Through the gap. Drift left. Scrape the vehicle. Scrape the vehicle. Follow the armored car. Drift right. Hard left. Smash the shack. Drift left. Jump and hit the railing. Over the tanker. Pass close to the car. Hit the boxes. Hard left. Pass under the semi. Hard right. Pass close to the cop car. Hard right. Hit the ramp.
Cut! Okay, man, but I know you got more skills than that. I can see it in your eyes, man!
Three, two, one, action! Hit the dune buggy. Gap between the dune buggies. Hit the gap. Hit the combat bus. Scrape the vehicle. Through the gap. Take out the motorcycles. Hit the dune buggy. Pass close to explosions. Hit the gap. Scrape the vehicle. Pass close to weapons fire. Hit the ramp. Hit the action button.
Cut. Sure. That was all right.
Now, you'll double for a Strikeforce scout returning to base with vital...
If you're any good on a bike, this...
3, 2, 2, 1, action! Overtake left. Overtake right. Through the gap. Turn right. Close to the explosion. Hard left. Pass close to weapons fire.
Get it?
In this scene, you'll double for an enemy merc rampaging through the SFO base.
You're playing an enemy merc in this scene. I want him drop.
3, 2, 1. Action! Close to the explosion. Pass close to the explosion. Drift turn right. Close to the explosion. Drift turn left. Drive up the ledge. Overtake left. Into the fortress. Pass close. Hit the action button. Drift turn left. Overtake right. Overtake left. Overtake right. Hard left. Pass close to the explosion. Drift turn left. Pass close to the dune buggy. Hard left. Hit the action button. Close to the explosion. Jump in the helicopter.
Cut! Carl Steele is liking where this is headed.
Okay, now you'll double for Commander Black, protecting a Strikeforce convoy with...
Okay, it's Commander Black.
3, 2, 1. Action! Scamp the semis. Take out the motorcycles. Throw 180. Take out the motorcycle. Throw 180. Scrape the vehicle. Pass under the semi. Take out the motorcycles. Pass close to the dune buggy. Pass close to explosions. Hit the dune buggy. Hit the jump.
Cut! Well, well. Look who pulled a few skills out of his pocket.
In this scene, you'll play as Commander Black, escaping another ambush. The highlight is the use of...
Oh, yeah!
3, 2, 1. Action! Hit the action button. Hit the sign. Drift right. Overtake the dune buggy. Pass close to explosions. Drift right. Break through the gate. Take out the motorcycle. Hit the action dune buggy. Pass under the silo. Drift left. Gap between the dune buggies. Take a bump.
be some hope for you yet.
Alright, kid, this next scene calls for another difficult stunt you haven't tried before.
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the jump. Land in the box.
In this last scene, you'll double for Commander Black again, distracting the mercs with a final chase while his men evacuate the country.
This last scene isn't for the weak of heart, boy, but it's what my fans expect.
3, 2, 1, action! Pass close to the explosion. Close to the explosion. Pass close to weapons fire. Hit the jump. Through the gap. Take out the motorcycle. Hit the action button. Pass close. U-turn. Do another U-turn. Hit the action button. Hit the jump. Crash to the barricade. Pass close to the dune buggy. Smash through pipe. Pass close to weapons fire. Trip turn right. Break through the gate. Trip turn left. Hit the action button. Corkscrew through the tower. Pass close to the explosion. Scrape the truck. Hit the combat bus.
Cut. Decent enough.
Hey, how's it going, kid?
Okay, let's talk about what you'll be facing in Overdrive, kid. Character-wise, Radina wants to start with the movie's final chase. You'll double for Vargas in a hijacked fire truck. There's a tricky line that starts...
Okay, you're the bad guy, the villain supremo.
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the trolley. Scrape the vehicle. Trip turn left. Hit the dumpster. Smash the car. Hit the semi. Hit the police cars. Scrape the police car. Break through the pillar. Scrape the police car. Hit the police cars. Through the gap. Get close to the weapons fire.
Cut! Pretty decent. Not as good as it was in my head or on paper, but hey, few things ever are.
In this scene, you'll double for Stone in the Claudine, chasing a gang member through the city.
Remember, kid, you're Stone. You're the definition of cool. Believe, achieve, set a goal. Goal.
3, 2, 1, 1. Action! Follow the lead vehicle. Turn right. Jump through the crates. Hard left. Into the alley. Hard right. Hit the boxes. Hard right. Through the gap. Hard right. Hard left. Overtake the car. Trip turn left. Catch up to the lead vehicle. Overtake the trolley. Pass close to the trolley vehicle. Into the warehouse. Jump through the crates. Jump off the ship. Hard left. Scrape the SUV. Pass close to the car. Turn left. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Jump the car crash. Roll 180.
Good. Pretty decent. Not as good as what I had in my head, but hey, few things are. Except those movies with the monkeys and they fight and they're truck driving monkey movies. You guys see those? God, that's good acting.
Now you'll double for Varga on his bike, escaping a sting operation. This scene happens...
I want this can.
3, 2, 1. Action! Through the gap. Hard left. Trip left. Pass close to the trolley. Through the gap. Jump the trolley. Overtake on the left. Hit the action button. Drift right. Close to the car. Hard left. Drift right. Pop a wheelie. Pass close to the cop car. Cut between the trolleys. Turn right. Hit the ramp. Hard right. Pass close to weapons fire. Smash through the window.
Did you guys see that? And he can do more of it. He's got a ton of it in his trunk.
In this scene, you'll play Stone again as he's ambushed by SUV driving hit squads. The feature stunt will be...
Last big stunt scene.
3, 2, 1. Action! Pass close to explosions. Drift turn right. Smash into the convention center. Close to the explosion. Smash out of the convention center. Pass close to the SUV. Drift turn right. Pass close to weapons fire. Through the gap. Close to the explosion. Turn right. Pass close to the car. Into the alley. Stop and reverse. Reverse 180. Hit the boxes. Turn right. Close to the explosion. Jump and hit the sign. Scrape the SUV. Hit the boxes. Jump the cars. Hard left turn. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Hit the SUV.
Cut! Pretty decent, guys, right? I like that. Good job. Round of applause.
This scene happens at the start of the movie, when Stone chases down a bike punk who's hopped up on...
Let's make some movie magic like people look...
3, 2, 1. Action! Pass close to the cop car. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Pass close to the cop car. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Close to the semi. Pass close to weapons fire.
Cut! You pulled off a few nice moves, but I really need more from you, okay?
In this scene, you'll play as Stone, who's commandeered Vargas's prized European sports...
Now, when people see this last stunt,
3, 2, 2, 1. Action! Pass under the semi. Reverse 180. Pass close to the trolley. Drift turn left. Pass under the semi. Close to the explosion. Hit the action button. Drift turn left. Take him up. Drift turn left. Close to the explosion. Drift turn right. Flip the SUV. Overtake the trolley. Drift turn right. Break through. Drift turn right. Jump onto the garage. Hit the action button. Jump into helicopter.
Cut, all right, we can work with that. The soundtrack will make it all better.
In this first scene, you'll double for Simon Crown, making his way to the Chinese base to confront a rival spy.
Okay, people.
3, 2, 1. Action! Close to the explosion. Hard left. Drift turn right. Close to the explosion. Hard left. Hit the action button. Jump on the ledge.
is it? Let the essence of Simon Crown fill you with sexy confidence.
Now you'll play Crown again, chasing the enemy spy through the base. We've got a great...
I am the brain, you are my feet. Listen to what I say, or you will be like the bloody headless chicken, running aimlessly through...
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the action button. Hit the jump. Break through. Throw 180. Hit the action button. Strict turn left. Close to the explosion. Drift turn right. Hit the object. Catch up to the lead vehicle. Drift turn left. Strike the gun truck. Two-wheel past the missile. Drift turn left. Jump under the helicopter. Turn left. Hit the object. Hit the action button. Smash to the guardrail. Pass under. Jump through the gap. Hard left turn. Close to the door. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. U-turn. Under the collapsing roof. U-turn. Turn right. Drive on two wheels. Turn right. Drift turn left. Hit the action button. Jump into the tower.
Cut! I am encouraged. That was not great, but you show potential.
Next, you'll double for Crown as he chases his rival over a frozen lake. There's a tricky line as you exit the bank.
This ice, it will be very challenging. But do not...
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the action button. U-turn. Close to the explosion. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Get the truck. Close to the explosion. Drift turn left. Take him up. Hit the action button. Land in the box. Drift turn left. Hit the action button. Stay behind the lead vehicle. Pass close to the gun truck. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Drift turn left. Land in the box. Jump over the wall. Hit the action button. Action button. Hit the action button.
Cut! I did not think your mind could comprehend what I asked for, but quelle surprise, you have done well.
In this scene, you'll get to double for the enemy spy, chasing Crown as you and your fellow agent.
Remember, you are the enemy. You must...
3, 2, 1. Action! Pass close to the truck. Follow the lead vehicle. Turn left. Hit the action button. Close to the semi. Cap the gun trucks. Turn left. Hit the action button. Turn right. Hit the action button. Pass under the semi. Turn right. Cap the fuel trucks. Roll 180. Reverse. Pass close to the explosion. Hit the action button.
Cut! You are approaching a good place now. Dig deeper into that.
In this scene, Crown is trying to destroy the other hovercraft prototypes in the enemy base and hijack them.
These stunts must convey the meaningless struggle of life, huh?
3, 2, 1. Action! Pass close to the explosion. Throw 180. Drive on 2 wheels. Hit the jump. Smash the construction beams. Turn right. Through the gap. Scrape the gun truck. Hit the action button. Drive on 2 wheels. Turn right. Gap through the crane. Hit the action button. Hit the jump. Scrape the gun truck. Pass close to weapons fire. Through the gap. Hit the action button. Turn right. Break through the gate. Crash to the guard tower. Through the gap. Pass close to the gun truck. Hit the action button. Take out the hovercraft.
Cut! With this run, you have built a foundation. Now, let's make a house.
In this last scene, you'll double for Crown, escaping with the enemy's hovercraft.
This is the final scene, la pièce de résistance. Man versus...
3, 2, 1. Action! Hit the gun truck. Break through the gate. Action button. Close to the explosion. Hard right. Hit the gun truck. Drift right. Hit the action button. Hard right. Hard left. Drift right. Close to the explosion. Action button. Hit the jump. Hit the action button. Throw 180. Drive on the wreckage. Hit the action button. Hard left. Action button. Hit the gun truck. Hit that object. Action button. Hit the jump. Land in the box.
Cut! Wait, I am beginning to see the spy in you.
Hey kid, Howard Reitman. Look, you know who I am?
I'll tell you what, kid, you've come a long way. In this first scene, you'll double for Night Avenger when he spots Big Top's gang on a crime spree. The focus stunt is an aerial gap through the open doors of a helicopter. Jump across the rooftops, fire...
Okay, this is Night Avenger's first big action scene. Don't...
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the action button. Turn right. Pass close to weapons fire. Hit the action button. Jump through the gap. U-turn. Follow the lead vehicle. Hit the action button. Pass close to the explosion. Pass under. Through the gap. Overtake left. Pass close left. Pop a wheelie. Hard right. Strict turn left. Turn right. Hit the action button. U-turn. Hit the action button. Hit the truck.
Cut. Maybe we can make this work after all.
Alright, you'll double as Night Avenger again, trying to stop Big Top from killing the mayor. The toughest stunt is...
Did I tell you that I know Frank Jones, the creator of the comic? Yeah, old pals. I think he got...
3, 2, 1, action! Follow the lead vehicle. Overtake right. Hard left. Pass under. Jump the cop cars. Hit the action button. Hard left. Overtake right. Close to the car. Close to the other car. Through the gap. Jump over the semi. Hard right. Hit the action button.
Cut. Yes. Unbelievable, kid. Every producer in Hollywood's gonna know about you. I know because I've got them on speaker.
In this first scene, you'll double for Night Avenger when he spots Big Top's gang on a crime spree. The focus...
Okay, this is not...
Now you'll shoot the other side of the chase where Big Top is going after the mayor. This time you'll play Big Top. The focus is a two-wheeler.
Man, I love Big Top. I also like Top Hat.
3, 2, 1, action! Overtake right. Follow the mayor's car. Scrape the vehicle. Crash to the barricade. Hit the action button. Pass close to the cop car. Close to the explosion. Two wheels between the oncoming cars. Drift turn right. Hit the mayor.
Cut. Absolutely brilliant driving. You'll be a legend in this business. The good driver that Howard Reitman made great.
In this scene, you'll double for Big Top again, dropping his bounce bomb into the city's water supply. As you come to the pier, drift hard.
Three, two, one, action! Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Scrape the police car. Hit the action button. Close to the explosion. Hard right. Overtake the car. Get close to the weapons fire. Two-wheel through the traffic. Throw a 180. Hit the action button. Stop and reverse. Reverse 180. Into the building. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Strip turn left. Strip turn right. Hit the action button. Hit the action button.
Cut! I'm impressed. I ask a lot of my stuntmen, I know that. And you, sir, you pulled it off.
Now you'll double as Night Avenger, chasing Big Top in the climax. This focus stunt is a jump onto elevated train tracks.
This is the stunt.
3, 2, 1, action! Hit the action button. Drift turn left. Pass close to the explosion. Hit the motorcycle. Race the vehicle. Smash through the guardrail. Hit the motorcycle. Drift turn left. Break through. U-turn. Action button. Drift turn right. Pass close to the explosion. Hit the gyrocopter. Overtake left. Drift left, then drop down. Action button. Pass close left. Hit the motorcycle. Close to the explosion. Hit the action button. Through the gap. Pass under. Through the gap. Drift turn left. Hit the action button. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Hit the action right through.
Cut! That was so fantastic! I'm gonna take you to my skybox tonight. Big game, you'll mingle with people who matter.
Okay, this is your final scene as Night Avenger tears through Big Top's hideout. A tricky stunt is driving on the roller coaster.
Okay, boys and girls, time.
3, 2, 1. Action! Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Hit the head-speed car. Drift turn right. Hit the action button. Hit the 2 motorcycles. Hit the action button. As close to the explosion. Hit roller coaster rails. As close to the explosion. Scrape the henchman car and drive to the midway. Hit the jump. Drift turn left. Nitro up the corkscrew and into Big Top's rocket.
Cut! Jack, take a picture of this kid. He's going on my wall of fame.